Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello and welcome back to another Bleach reaction. Today, we will be reacting to episode 7 of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc titled Born in the Dark. Last week's episode had some of the most stunning animation that we had seen this season so far, but like this overall anime season. I mean, it was insane. All the animators, the key animators that worked on that episode were insane.
We got a good episode just full of like crazy fights between Yuhabak and
Yamamoto. Yamadaddy.
We got that, and then also just like really cool emotional moments.
Yes.
Well, quote unquote. I mean, more from Yamamoto than maybe Yuhabak, because we get the reveal that.
Well, Yuhabak again. I mean, it showed his the planning that went into him sort of like overpowering Yamamoto, like putting that other Sternritter in as an imposter, that fake in, and really riling him up, causing him to overexert his power, so that when he did make his entrance, that he'd be able to take him out. So it wasn't looking too good for Yamamoto at the end there, but
yeah, I know. We're gonna see, and maybe, I mean, now it's kind of like a tap-in situation where it's like, Ichigo, you're benched for a little bit, you can come back on the field now.
It did look like, did Yamamoto die? I mean, you never know. I mean, especially in shonen, sometimes it's like, they could come back, right? But it is time for Ichigo to finally like arrive. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's time for him to show up.
Yeah.
To figure it out and get there. But I'm super excited for this episode. I just feel like they're getting crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier and better and better and better, which is like, I think, how it should be most of the time, but it's not always that way.
And have they specified the reason why Ichigo's Bankai can't be stolen?
Specified? I don't think so. No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like,
yeah.
Okay. So it's just like a known thing. Like, Ichigo's the only one.
Right. So far. And we might get the answer to that soon. Who knows? But I am very, very, very excited to jump into this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Episode 7, Born in the Dark. And before we start, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing.
Subscribe.
It helps us out a lot. But
subscribe.
Don't be sus and not subscribe.
Be sus in a good way and subscribe.
And subscribe. Thank you. All right, let's get into it.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. The Gote, the OG. Yes.
Oh, shit.
The image that Kubo released of them was so sick.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's awesome. The guy who kind of looks like a little evil. That guy.
Yeah.
And apparently they were fierce.
Mm-hmm. They slayed.
They did. Damn, dude. Look at all those bodies. That's so many bodies. Even Yamamoto's just like stepping on fools.
Wow. The music is so good.
Yeah.
I love this. No words. All action. Intense ass music. Oh shit. Who's that? Oh, okay.
Sick.
Yay.
Flashback
We get
episode.
more. We get more. I love this. I live for this shit. Oh, it's not. The eyes do not look good.
Yeah, he looks dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my God, everyone's gonna go feral right now. Oh,
You can't bring a gun to a sword fight.
he's a bitch.
I mean, he is.
Stop. Stay sight.
Damn, dude.
That was so
Holy
fucking dirty. That was
shit.
so dirty.
That's so fun. You riled him up.
No, he didn't rile him up. He literally faked him out. Like,
But in faking him out, he riled him up. Oh my God. Damn, they were savage. Wow. He's like, I don't even know who these other weak fools are, but
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my god.
More?
More, yeah, more. More like soldiers, it looks like. Nah, dude, they're gonna get, they're gonna get slaughtered, dude.
Done.
Everybody's gonna get slaughtered right now. What is gonna happen? Everybody's dying.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, there's gonna be like 3 captains left alive.
Okay, come on.
He can feel all their spiritual pressure just disappearing. Oh my god.
Yeah, he doesn't even see it. He's gonna go wild. There we go.
Do something then. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I love this fool too. This fool's so sick.
Oh my god.
Man.
I love this fool.
I love this fool. He's fucking dead.
Oh
Why?
my God.
Why?
Whoa, this POV is wild. Oh, bye.
Yeah. Ichigo is done playing,
He's
dude.
done. He's not gonna hear anyone out. He doesn't want to hear anything.
He's done. Finally, he has arrived.
It's over.
You're done.
You're done. Yuhabak, bye. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yuha, bye.
Oh, he's gonna see
Yeah.
BB like that.
Shit, dude.
I forgot about this. I'm like, there's no way he would die, right?
Not Byakuya, please, dude. Please, dude.
This really is endgame, huh? Oh, he did. He did tell. Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god, it's evaporating around him. That's
Whoa,
wild.
that's so cool.
Yeah. He
Oh.
said, let's go.
He said no. No way, dude. Damn.
Sorry, yeah, no, you didn't get away that easy. Sorry.
Yeah, of course he's fucking pissed, dude. Of course.
Yeah.
He's the most pissed he's ever been.
Yeah.
This is so fucking sad.
I know.
Come, please. Come on. No.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh. Damn.
Ay, ay, ay.
No words.
Whoa.
Woo!
Whoa.
Holy.
Hit him with the Tensho.
Oh. Ah!
Nah, he didn't. Nah. What the fuck is happening?
Now Ichigo's gonna get stolen?
It looked like he stabbed him
I
through
know.
the neck.
Okay, confirmed. Confirmed. Huh?
Huh?
Oh! Wow.
Oh, God. Memories within your spiritual pressure from its core.
Yep. Yep. Confirm, confirm, confirm.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
I knew it. I don't want the episode to end yet.
I know, me neither. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. There's like the sound in my headphones. There's like people singing in the
It's layered.
background, layered, chilling. I'm getting chills.
Can someone help this man?
Damn,
Aizen's helping?
Yeah, for real.
Well, they really did not fuck around. Like,
Yeah,
at all.
dude.
Usually, they sometimes do. Oh, love her.
And they look terrifying too.
Yeah. Oh. My son?
Maybe not literal. Son.
Okay, I was like, don't tell me this is some Star Wars shit. Oh,
Another fucking incredible
This is
incredible
new, right?
episode. Yeah, this looks new.
yeah. I knew it.
So to answer your question,
Yeah,
the
I knew
reason it
it.
probably didn't work is because of that.
Yeah.
Him, his Bankai not being able to be stolen.
I knew that. I knew they were going to tie that in at some point.
Oh, they're showing the whole OG Gote right here.
Yeah.
Man, Kubo never, ever, I don't think once has ever missed with a character design, dude. Wow. Flame extinguished.
I want the
Sad.
episodes to be longer.
Me too. Me too.
見上げた空に星を覆うけぶる残光
I mean, they keep getting better and better and better. What a huge reveal. You said, and we were kind of talking during the ED, that you predicted this, right? Or you had assumed that this would come into play at a certain point in the story.
For sure. Because, I mean, like, yeah, there's no way he's that powerful just because he's, like, that powerful. I mean, they tried to say that before. Like, he just has, like, a will, you know, he has, like, an unbroken. He's just, like, blessed with this, like, spiritual pressure. And I'm like, they're like, okay, the dad was kind of, like, powerful. It's like, okay, well, that can only happen if, like, the mom is powerful. Like, he's just a human guy. But now we get confirmation that he's like kind of not.
Well, he is kind of. He
is
Quincy, or has Quincy blood. He is Quincy and Soul Reaper. So he is kind of the bridge between
and are his
both
sisters
of these, groups. I mean, theoretically, then you would think, and we've seen his sisters show some signs that they're able to sort of use.
Well, not some signs. I mean, his sister, I always forget her name, with the brown hair. She's full into it.
Well, there's Karin, and I always forget the other sister's name. But they're sensitive to these things, and they can, pick up and see things. And I mean, they're just not as powerful, or maybe haven't tapped into it as much as Ichigo has. But
and the kicker of all this is, like, Ichigo finds all this information and probably won't be able to talk to his dad about it until, like, episodes.
If you remember, there was a moment between the two of them when they were fighting Aizen. I think it was him, Ishin, Shinji, and they were having this conversation.
Yeah, like right before he stepped in to fight, and he was like, "Do you want to talk about it?"
And Ishin and Ichigo, they had this like really cool mature moment, or like this moment of growth between the two of them, where Ichigo was the one to say, like, you obviously haven't talked about it for a reason, so I'll let you talk about it whenever you don't have to say anything now. Like, you can say something whenever you're ready. And I think now's the time for him to, like,
yeah, it's not whenever
something.
You're ready. It's like, okay, this is, like, actually affecting, like, my world right now.
Yeah,
like,
or this could help. We could use this to our advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, Ichigo's dad's going to step in. Ishida's dad's going to step in. And he's gonna just give him bunch of information. And now that Ishida's kind of like doesn't have to like run off of like what's it called, technicalities of like, technically you're not Soul Reaper, technically I'm not. It's like you're deputy, so it's not like you're a real like. It's now he can be like, oh, you're Quincy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're like. We're chill now. I can help. Like,
now
I
can help you.
Yeah, and it won't be a problem for like my morals. I mean, like, I don't know why he's just still stuck on that. But yeah, and we're gonna. I mean, I don't know. That sword did look very similar. In that flashback that we saw to what was like pointed.
They're
at what's his name?
Urahara. Hueco Mundo.
Yeah. So
there are still a lot of reveals, a lot of things that haven't even been. I did remember that hearing from a long time ago that it was revealed that Ichigo's mom was a Quincy or had Quincy
you're
blood.
Just gonna spoil me.
Yeah, spoil everything. But I didn't know that they were gonna. I was shocked in the way that they revealed it in this episode.
7 episodes in.
Yeah, I did not expect it.
A long haul.
And it was something that I only, just knew. I don't know any details about it, but again, I loved Bleach so much, and I just wasn't. I don't think at a point in a place where I was reading it all the time, but I would check up on like what was happening, big moments, and I remember that being a big moment at the time. But I don't remember any of the details or know any of the details of what like happens after that reveal.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, all of the implications too, like about like her death and about everything that happened, because like the Grand Fisher, like that was kind of in cahoots, and they probably knew that she was a Quincy living with the Soul Reaper. They're like, we got to take her out at some point. Like, it was all probably planned to kill her.
That's what's so crazy is like history is written by the victors, right? So we don't even have a real clear picture of what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
Even Ishida, Urahara, or not Urahara, Ishida, Uryu, reading that book, finding out things, details that aren't told. The story is in history happened differently than is being told or taught.
Well, even this fool's just like, he's like, "Are you the enemy?" And he's like, "Enemy." If you want, you could call me. But
you
enemy.
could also call me the hero.
Yeah,
it is a hero, but
yeah.
But I do want to say that the writing, is incredible. I think that this is what I've wanted so much. And every time Kubo does this, and every time Bleach does this, and they go back and they really like expand upon the lore, like they did with the Vizards and Shinji and the gang, like they've done with like the Fullbringers and everything. Like they bring everybody in and tie them to what's happening currently, with this history that's happened throughout the world of Bleach. And I love it because I feel so much more like emotionally connected to these characters, to the Quincy's for sure, because they've been a part of Bleach since the very beginning, like with Ishida. But yeah, I think that's why, like, I felt for the Arankars for a different reason, but I also felt for them, or like empathized with them in a different way, and not as like much as with like other characters, because we've talked about it before in some of our previous episodes, but there is definitely something with them that makes you feel for them as they go through all of the things they go through in Hueco Mundo. But for whatever reason, like tying it all together through this history and all of these, like, I guess, like, long standing grudges that they've had. I don't know, man. It's just, the writing is so incredible. The world it just feels so much more like lived in and like real, and it has a real history. And the anime is just elevating the source material. This is by far some of the most fun. I mean, I remember again when Soul Society was coming out in the anime, and I was watching it like as it was coming out, like how hyped I felt. And this is just bringing that feeling back and like reigniting that passion, because it is just so good. Like, the animation is good, but the writing is good. I don't know. Everything is like, this is incredible.
Everything is good.
Everything is good, baby. Everything is good. I mean, I'm just having the most fun.
I know.
Watching this. And we're going to find out even more. We're going to find out eventually who that person was for sure. And there are some other things that we're going to find out too. I mean, that's the thing. We're not even done with the reveals yet, and there's so much
I mean,
story.
I hope not. It's only 7 episodes in.
No, I know. But also,
crazy.
Doesn't it kind of feel like in 7 episodes we've covered so much ground?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So much stuff has happened.
It's just like, constantly moving. Like, there hasn't been like a lull, really.
And you do, like you were saying throughout the episode, or during the episode, that you really do get the sense that this is endgame. Like Byakuya, like
Yamamoto
dying. Yamamoto, yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah,
but Byakuya as well, like that hit me different. I can't. Sorry, I burped. I can't. I can't. Like, people are fucking dying. People are dying. Getting sliced in half. And I love that we got so much. Again, I guess that's why I started the whole like history, world building thing, because I just felt so much more connected to Yamamoto. I felt like I got so much better of a sense for who he is, like after all these like, little flashbacks. And the original Gote, like that was so fucking awesome. Like, it's just
they
incredible.
were all. It was like a whole team of like Kenpachis. Like, it seemed
savage,
like,
ruthless.
they were. I mean, from what he said, there was like a bunch of ruthless killers. It was like kind of like Rukia situation where they're just like rounding up people from Soul Society that are just like criminals. It's kind of like a Suicide Squad thing where they're just like really like not the best people. Like, this version, like, I feel like has like we fight for this, and we do it for the, not the glory, but for like just like like they didn't give a fuck. Well, like, you could tell they were just like, I like to kill people.
And the way Yuha Bak was telling, I think Yamamoto in that moment, he was saying like, this group, they were savage because they were fighting to to reach this place, to have this power, to have this control. And then they got it. And some of them died in the process. And once like Yamamoto got it, it was a time of peace. And then peace made him specifically like weak because, whatever.
Because Yamamoto, like, I mean, especially just like you do what the leader does, if he's like ruthless, like they said, he's like, you didn't care about, really anything. Like they had as much meaning to you as like ash.
Yeah, or they weighed, as much
they
as
weighed
ash.
as just ash. Like you didn't really care. So it's like if your leader's like that, then like everyone that follows you will be the
for
same
sure.
until you achieve that, and then they're like,
And I'm
we're
pretty
good.
sure, I don't know exactly how it all went down, but I don't know if they all died, in that final, I guess, battle, or like how.
Where are they now?
Yeah, well, I do know where some of them are now, I think. And it's pretty crazy, I think. Anyway.
You can't just say stuff like that.
But like you were saying too, like, you feel the brutality, and again, how the stakes in this final arc, like they're so high because they are coming in there, and like you said, when they were leaving,
No, for
they did stuff.
This is
they did damage.
The most stakes I've ever felt in Bleach before.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean this. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like, wow, they're actually.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're formidable.
Like they're actually doing shit that'll like leave an impact and not just be resolved in the next couple chapters.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
That's
exactly.
what it feels like. I'm just like, holy shit, like how are they gonna bounce back? Because before it'd be like, they're good, they're fine, Ichigo will show up, or Hime will heal them, like it'll be cool, it'll be chill. But now I'm like, oh, this is gonna leave a huge impact, like a huge, like foreseeable for the foreseeable future, like for a while. So that's exciting, at least. I mean, it's like sad, but it's exciting.
Yeah. For a story.
Yeah. I'm just like on the edge of my seat, like, damn, like what's gonna happen?
And I share that sentiment with you too when we were watching it. Like, damn, I don't want this to end. Like, I don't want this episode to end. I want Ichigo to find out more about his mother and talk to his dad, or.
That's what I was saying about like he's like, I feel like he knows this information now, and he's just not gonna get a chance to talk to his dad because he's like gonna be here, like cleaning up the pieces, like trying to figure out what to do. Like, and I was like, almost, I thought he was gonna be taken by Yhwach. I was like, okay, it's not gonna be like a Ichi. It's like classic, like someone's stolen and needs to be saved. I was like,
and
now
it's Ichigo this time.
Yeah, I was like, no, and then like it was cool that they didn't end up doing that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
And yeah, these episodes, they really do keep getting better and better and better. The fights and the animation, last week's episode were like I said in the beginning, stunning. But this episode was just, it did so much for like setting up what's to come, but also in an amazing way that was like full of hype moments and sad moments and like pulling at my heartstrings, and like, I mean, it's making me feel all the feels. It's making me feel everything.
Yeah, and saying what I just said, I'm like, what if, because he likes to take people, and he's like, if you're useful to me, I'll take you. Like Urahara, like what if Urahara got stolen? Or Orihime.
We haven't even seen,
that whole deal. Like Nell, Chad, Orihime, and Urahara. Like they were all
they were in Wakamundo,
and they were like,
and we haven't seen them, but I'm assuming because of that person, I'm assuming they're fine. And I'm assuming
you can't assume.
That's true, but we haven't even seen how like Uryu has been affected by what he's been reading in this. Like, where is he gonna stand? Because he's always somebody who is felt conflicted, helping Soul Society, helping Soul Reapers, given who he is and his history. So yeah, it's just gonna be interesting to see kind of where he chooses to, where his loyalty ends up lying with his, I guess his people, the Quincy's, or with their enemies, the Soul Society and the Shinigami. I mean, I don't know.
I think he's gonna fall with like, I don't know, like violence meeting violence. Like, violence shouldn't meet. Like I don't know.
I truly don't remember, but I feel like there might be a moment where he does end up kind of like joining
flip-flopping.
Yeah, Quincy's maybe, but that also doesn't really feel like him. Once he sees how like savage they are, that doesn't feel like something he would do, and how ruthless they are. But if he did, maybe he would do it as like either a double agent, or maybe he would do it and then realize like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want.
Or he's going to do it for shock value. They're like, "Who do you know?" And then he's just going to be like, "I tricked them. I was like the double agent, but we're not going to know he's a double agent. He's just going to do that shit on his own."
He gets there and he's like, "Yeah, this is not cool."
And he's like, "Okay, then you're going to die."
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but obviously he has to play some sort of role, being a Quincy, the first Quincy I think we met, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Anyway, that's going to do it for another episode reaction and discussion. What a fantastic episode. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for, listening, hanging out with us, especially if you're here all the way at the very end. Like we said in the beginning, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. I know everybody tells you that, but it really does help so much. We're trying to get, we're trying to reach a milestone by the end of the year. It's shooting for the stars, but you know what they say, shoot for the stars. What do they say? Shoot for the stars.
You always say it, and
land
you
on the
always
moon. Shoot for the
fuck
moon.
it up.
Shoot for the moon, land on the stars.
Land on the stars.
Right.
So it's like just as good.
Yeah, so So we're aiming for 20K by the end of the year. Shoot for the moon, land on the stars. But, it's just a way that you can show your support for free, and it really does help us out a lot,
Yeah.
I know everybody says that, and it starts to become one of those things that you stop hearing because everybody says it all the time. But it really helps and really would mean the world to us personally. If you hit that subscribe button, if you're not subscribed.
Subscribe.
And if you want to
Blondays.
see Blonday, you forgot. If you want to see the full uncut, uncensored version of this reaction, then you can support another way by becoming a Patreon member or a YouTube member. To become a Patreon member, it's patreon.com/volume1pod. And to become a YouTube member, you just have to click join somewhere next to the subscribe button on this video. Becoming a YouTube member does give you like emotes and things you can use in the comments
Super
and in the live chats. Yeah, you get a couple extra like YouTube perks and a little badge by your name and stuff. We have silver, bronze, gold, all that good stuff for how long everybody's a member. But either way, anyway, you choose to show your support, whether it's Patreon or YouTube member, or even going the free route, just subscribing, liking, leaving a comment, letting us know what you thought about this episode. All that helps us out so much. And we do love doing this shit. This is probably one of my favorite, like getting up and reacting and watching these episodes. Like it's a perfect way to start the week. It makes me so happy. Blondays.
Happy Blondays.
Bleach Monday.
Happy Bleach Monday. Wake up.
Wake up. Bleach is out.
Wake up.
Wake up. But yeah, that's going to do it. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Mehgan, is... this was an incredible episode. So we got a lot to pull from.
R.I.P. Yama and Byac.
R.I.P. Yama and Byac. I mean, that's pretty good, but I mean, I just don't want to say Byac. It feels feels kind of disrespectful. He just fucking died. And
Quincy.
we've been on a long emotional sort of roller coaster.
Quincy, what you did there, Kubo?
We could save that for save that. That's a good one. Save it for like.
That was great though, because I couldn't see what you did there because we found out that Ichigo's mom was a Quincy.
Right. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like we'll need that one.
Okay, come up with a good one, and you told me to save it for next time
because it's so good. I don't want to like just use it right now. It's so good. What if we go with something like I Quincy what you did there? What if we go with something like that? Kubo. I mean, we could add Kubo.
I mean, it's like literally too early for this shit. And I will literally smack your ass down.
Let's do that. Ready? I Quincy.
Do you have anything else to add?
I never do.
See that you're.
So we're gonna do that one. The outro's been going too long. We're gonna do that one because it's good. Okay? Because it's good.
I like racked my brain.
And you always do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, I Quincy what you did there, Kubo.
You made Ichigo's dad, mom, a Quincy. You made her Quincy.